basically shit, like you say, talk some of that shit, let everybody know. I mean, what we calling this shit? What we calling the situation? What we calling this? Like, we just gonna just, I know y'all, you been filming? Or
yeah, we've been filming. We filming now, but it's just Smokey WorLD Stories, presented by Rawthentic. Hello there. I asked you, was you ready?
You did not.
I said, you ready?
I ain't give you no answer.
Personal problem.
Nah, son.
What's up to everybody out there in Smokey WorLD universe?
Wait, what?
For life.
Oh.
And that's gonna be the intro.
Look up, sorry. Say cheese.
Wait, what? That's gonna be the one right there. Wait, what? Shaq and food. Alright, y'all, but today we here to present to you the first ever Smokey WorLD Stories, brought to you by Rawthentic. Today we're gonna have the chef in the building. We're gonna place a call to Marvo so we can rap about Rawthentic that's dropping at midnight tonight. That's Christmas Eve, y'all. Alright. That's Sabo back there on the ones and twos.
Let me get some space.
We having technical difficulties right now. His face coming soon.
Yo, what's up with it?
Hey.
Marvo.
What's poppin'? Marvo Keith, I'm in the building.
Yeah,
What's going down? Everybody just checking in right now. What's poppin'?
Ain't shit, bro. Glad to be alive. What's up with it?
Yes. Man, just trying to maintain, you know what I'm saying, keep going, stay with the plan, with the task at hand, we dropping this project at midnight tonight. I'm trying to get everybody attention with this next project, you dig? It's some fire that we gonna be blazing.
Rawthentic, huh?
Yes, sir. Rawthentic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you gotta be original, you gotta be creative, and we want to let everybody know that you want to be able to showcase your skills as far as your creativity. So we wanted to come with something original to us, and that's what you get. You're getting Rawthentic, and you're getting it at midnight for tomorrow.
True. So, for the people that don't know, because apparently a lot of people don't know, you've been working on this album for how long, Marvo?
Get it right.
I don't even cap to everybody. I've been working on this project for almost 3 years, man. It took a lot out of me. It was really mentally draining. It was physically, I had to put a lot of work in as well, but mentally, it was just, I pretty much gave everything I had for this project. I put everything into every project that I partake in, but for this one was more, it was somewhat personal, and it was just, I was going through a lot of different emotions at the time recording this, and I had a lot of shit going on at the time too, so a lot of distractions, but that wasn't the case of prolonging it. It was just, we didn't want to force nothing out. We didn't want to put nothing out that wasn't ready. So I kind of got my Dr. Dre on a little bit. I kind of just perfected it over the course of time to make sure that it was right. And that's what took so long. But, I'm sorry that it took this long, but they getting it at midnight. The wait is over, almost.
Almost. Yeah,
hey,
man.
It don't even matter that it took you that long. It just shows how much work you really put into it. Any artists know that real art take time. So, we know that you're coming with some shit. We're going to let some of these folks hear what you got going on. We're going to let you talk your shit over it, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Like I said, this is this is a monumental moment right here because, some of these tracks have never been heard. They won't be heard for another few hours, you know what I'm saying, from now. So to be able to share some of this music, you know what I'm saying, with the general public so they can kind of know where we at. I mean, I'm always thrilled to be able to present that. I mean, Smokey WorLD, what we do at Smokey WorLD, all of y'all know that's in there, we always provide the best content that we could possibly provide, and we distribute the best product. So, I mean, being an independent artist and having an independent brand, you always got to make sure that you 10 steps ahead on these niggas. So, that's what it was with Rawthentic, man. It was a lot of different things that was going on at the time. The album was actually called something else beforehand. So we went through a lot of changes and a lot of phases with this project in particular. And what we're going to share with y'all is, I believe we're going to share the intro, which is the very first record. So this will be the first record that y'all hear when y'all stream it. And what's so specific about this particular record is the fact that even though this is the intro, I actually recorded this last. So like every other song was done already. The last song that I had to record was the intro. So I mean, this definitely has a lot of sentimental value to it because this is the last record to complete it. But I feel very comfortable with this song. It's produced by my homeboy D Money, my producer from Bass House. Fuck with them. They got some dope ass production if you're in the St. Louis area. And and it's called Rawthentic. It's self-titled. So I hope y'all fuck with this, and y'all just let me know if y'all rocking with this, man. We only giving y'all the best, so let me know if it's not that. But I think it is, though.
Yeah. So you ready to spin a little sample of the intro?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's kick it.
D-Money drop that heat on these folks.
Marvo.
Yeah.
What up, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. That move from back to minute. You know I'm back to minute. That is the black and tinted. You know that bitch is tinted. I came back with a vengeance. My flow is so authentic. What up, it's been a minute. Fuck it, it's been a minute. Go crazy, get demented. Go crazy, get demented. Real life, this ain't no gimmicks. Real life, this ain't no gimmicks. Forever dropping wisdom. Now welcome to Rawthentic. What up, it's been a minute. When they want that real shit, I holler at Ep1. Blowing on some stinky shit. Feeling like a zombie. If you looking for me, nigga, you know where to find me. STL made me. STL raised me. It's all crazy, little dirty. You ain't gotta kill. Just reply to stuff for fun. I do this shit for thrills. Capping over Smokey WorLD, said it get you killed. Specialize in distribution, they'll be making deals. I go to war with these verses on the battlefield. I gotta stand for something. I feel I'm more than real. Authentic what I am, so that's what I be. Create some stories on the beat, originality. I let my fucking pen speak to my fucking pad. So many stories from my past I can rhyme about. I spit dope, let me show you what these lines about. My audio dope as fuck, rappers out of luck. This beat crack like a motherfucking stripper butt. And where I'm from, niggas bustin' somewhere. And it's been a minute. Damn right, it's been a minute. That booth, I'm back up in it. You know I'm back up in it. That SL black and tinted. You know that bitch is tinted. I came back with a vengeance. My flow is so authentic. What up, it's been a minute. Fuck yeah, it's been a minute. Go crazy, get demented. Go crazy, get demented. Real like this ain't no gimmicks. Real like this ain't no gimmicks.
I ain't mean to let the whole thing play. Smoking and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Shit, right.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking with that? Y'all fucking with that right there?
Yes, sir.
Marvo.
And that's just the intro.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man. That's my battle cry to the masses right there. Let's let them know, like, look, I ain't trying to be like every other nigga that you done heard in this, in this game. Like, I'm not trendy. I'm trying to be a legend in this game, my nigga. I ain't trying to be a nigga that's what's happening now. I ain't one of them type of ass niggas, We do this shit for the longevity of it. So I mean, that's that shit right there.
So you say you ain't one of these trendy niggas. But one of your hottest records right now is very trendy. And soon to be trending. And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The party ain't a
I mean,
party.
Yeah. I already know. I was gonna say shout out to Zeus.
Zeus?
Party is out right now.
Yeah.
Party is out right now. Y'all can go stream that video. It's on Smokey WorLD YouTube right now. Let's run them numbers all the way up, you know. But yeah, shout out to Zeus. You know, that record, you know, that's just something for the you know, to get the party started and something to get, you know what I'm saying, get people lit.
Nah, yeah.
You know, but you know, outside of that, you gotta be able to have songs like that can kind of get the people attention. You feel me? But you know, I'm a lyricist. Y'all should know that better than anybody.
Facts.
For sure, and we always know when it come to you, you come with the energy. So, regardless, we know the shit gonna jump. But I think that's the next one we should get into for real.
That's what I was gonna do. Cause I'm like, you got the video out. You and Zeus did y'all thing. You know, y'all out in the hood, got the homies with you. You know, Party is a big record. Major shout out to Zeus.
Big shout out
for helping make that happen. And,
Absolutely.
You know, I guess we're gonna spend a little bit of that.
Shout out to all parties involved.
You know, shout out all the parties involved in Party. Facts.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna get into this next one right quick.
Y'all
Marco
wanna
Keith
get
and
into that one
Zeus.
then? Y'all wanna get into Party?
Party. Party ain't a party.
What up, it's been a minute.
Haha.
Yeah.
You thought.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it in.
It's all G, man. We live in Smokey
I'm
WorLD
sorry,
Studios.
God.
We proud of Smokey WorLD Studios. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Look out for that Smokey WorLD remix, cause I gotta get on this.
Absolutely.
Super fresh nigga. If any haters disagree, meet your death nigga. This be the motherfucking problem. Super lit as fuck. It's Mr. Take a nigga bitch call 911. Other suckers in they feelings cause the shot was
This
took.
shit riding for real though, bro.
Person see I do it like it's nothing. Met a bitch named Sasha, born and raised in Brooklyn. Her favorite movie Crooklyn. And every day she cooking. Speaking of cooking, I get this track of ass whooping. All the haters feeling salty from the way it's looking. Whoa, always still the show. Shout out to the bookings. Trust the kill. So tell the fans to come and book them.
I think that's what we gonna get into next.
How long it took them. I had to get the people what they want, so raise the blood. If it's a motherfucking party, time to get it crunk.
Let me finish vibing first.
You getting drunk. Disrespect me at this party and you getting stung. I'm the life of every party. Fuck the mother chump. Party ain't a party till I walk up in that bitch. A party ain't a party till I walk out with your bitch. A party ain't a party till I walk up in that hoe. A party ain't a party till I walk out with your hoe. A party ain't a party till I walk up in that bitch. A party ain't a party till I walk out with your bitch. A party ain't a party till I walk up in that hoe.
Y'all gotta get on YouTube for the rest of that. I'm sure y'all hip to that shit by now. But the video
Shout out
is
to
on
Zeus,
YouTube.
man. Shout out to Zeus. Big homie done did it on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all gotta definitely get on that Smokey WorLD YouTube channel to get the rest of that, man. You can't. I mean, we just giving y'all a little sample. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all want the whole damn meal. Y'all gotta wait till midnight like everybody else, man. But what we doing right now is exclusive. Cause on some real, we ain't never really did this before. So like this is we launching a whole new thing right now. You know what I'm saying? This is what Smokey WorLD doing right now. So y'all niggas better catch up with how we move. We operate as if we've been in this game for centuries. You know what I'm saying? We move at a whole total different pace. Nigga, you can either roll with us or get rolled over, niggas. And that's how we rule. You know, we ruling the world right now. I can't even get my words out. We ruling the world right now. And what we doing right now is going to take this world to the next level and make the whole entire world smoky. This is a Smokey WorLD universe right now for 2020. A lot of shit coming out. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, was y'all rocking with that? Was y'all partying with that?
What I was about to say, bro, was you had said shout out to the booking. And I'm like, ironically, you've been performing for like the past year and a half.
putting in big work.
Like, you been going strong with that shit. How that shit been going for you?
It's been cool, man. To be able to go places that I never thought that I'd be performing at. I've been fortunate to be, this Midwest tour has been real dope because, to be in Omaha a few times and they keep booking me out there. So, like, whenever your name, whenever you keep getting booked, you want to show that love back and go to those places. Everybody keeps saying, well, damn, why you keep going there, Marvo? It's not about that. It's about where you create your fan base. And, first of all, I'm performing out of state. It's just all about just being able to go there to the venue and be able to put on a good show. And once you go to these places and you get more familiar with them, they get more familiar with you the more times you go. So to be able to go to places like, there and we did Des Moines, we was in Iowa, you know what I'm saying? That was dope. Just this whole little traveling situation has been real dope, man. But even before then, we was already doing shows out there in Atlanta. So shout out to everybody out there in the A too, you know what I'm saying? Because we was already doing stuff out there. But just to be able to be a part of this Midwest tour, it's been epic, man. It's been epic for the growth of my foundation personally. It's been able to show me that, you don't want to take nothing for granted. You know what I'm saying? When you're on these tours, this is what it's about. You have to take these necessary steps to get to the Madison Square Gardens of the world, to be able to get to the Staples Center, to be able to get to the Enterprise Center, and all these big time places, So that's how I look at it, man. So it's been a remarkable journey, man. For real. I want to take nothing from it.
True. I forgot I was about to say. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Nellyville.
Absolutely.
Speaking
the one
of
and only.
Nebraska.
The one and only big homie Nellyville. I always showing love, man. To be able to meet her, that's why I said when I went to Omaha, I was able to meet her, and she pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Pulled up at the first show out there. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? The first DJ to break our records on internet radio for showing love, man. She always show love out there, man. Then shout out to the Nebraska Holics, too, because they be pulling up, too. And we did a lot of shows together out there. So, you meet people at these shows, and then you build relationships with the people that you meet. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody might know somebody that you might not know.
Right.
And when you meet these people in these buildings, you get connected with these people. You know what I'm saying? And then you build these friendships and relationships. And, hey, man, you want to do this show with me, man? Hey, man, you want to be on the bill? And we all look out for each other. So that's like, it's a fraternity. It's like, it's a brotherhood. It's a family, man, with this independent thing, man. I know we all kind of going through our own rivalries with different brands that are independent. But at the end of the day, the real ones, you know who the real ones are. And we support the real ones that support us, man. That's what brings that bond and makes that bond stronger. Because a lot of these artists that are on, like a lot of major artists, don't even get along with a lot of major artists. But if you can see how a lot of independent artists get along with a lot of other independent artists, we come in full force. Because the independent wave is the next wave of music. And we leading that pack with that. You know what I'm saying? So I always got love for a lot of independent artists. And keep going. Keep doing your thing, man.
Yes, sir. That's Marvo. What track you trying to get into next, fool?
The track that we're going to get into next.
What you feeling right now?
I'm going to say, let me see. We got into Party. What was the other one? We got into the intro. Okay. I'm actually going to flip the script here. And I'm going to let you introduce this one, you or Tori, because what I want to get into next is the breakup. You know what I'm saying? I want to let them know that how talented you guys are. You know what I'm saying? How talented that our roster is, the structure of how we do things around here. And then y'all got a dope-ass tape out right now, the Beauty and the Beast tape, with a lot of dope music.
True.
So I want y'all to be able to introduce that record. And we going to go ahead and let them hear that. Just a little dose of that right now.
Alright, well, you can take that away.
Alright, so up next we got The Breakup, Marvo Keith featuring Rawthentic. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The Breakup. Breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up for a reason. I'm out this bitch, I'm leaving. Ain't no sense in me staying. What type of games you playing? We breaking up for a reason. I'm out this bitch, I'm leaving. Cause ain't no sense in me staying. What type of games you playing? We breaking up for a reason. I'm out this bitch, I'm leaving. Cause ain't no sense in me staying. What type of games you playing? We breaking up for a reason. I'm about to bitch on my leaving. Girls ain't shit to me staying. What type of game you playing? Every other night, waking up to fights.
It was really a dope record, man. I had to let you know that. I remember when you first sent it to me, and you just had the hook and the verse on it, and I'm like, man, we gotta touch that. Like, this is that real music, that shit that lasts forever, that shit that people can feel. This is that shit that's gonna set you apart for real.
I appreciate it. You had told me that it was a hit record before I even really knew that. I just thought it was a song I was making.
This shit, people gonna feel this one. Like, it's like, how can you not feel real music?
I can definitely hear everybody playing this song after they done broke up, got out their little relationship. They gonna be in their feelings.
Man, this got Grammy nomination all over.
You said you trying to get a Grammy with this one?
Most definitely.
You going back to back with that one? But yeah. I feel that just little samples here and there. Yeah, I gotta go cop that to hear that.
Yeah, man. I gotta go get that, man. You know what I'm saying? Featuring you know what I'm saying, the dope duo of Rawthentic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make sure y'all go get that Beauty and the Beast tape once again, man. But today to have y'all on that particular song, which they gotta wait today to hear them amazing verses. I mean, it completes the whole theme of the record. I mean, all y'all did was just heard my part, you know what I'm saying? But they make the song, to me personally anyway, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, just to be able to have that song, just like my nigga Rod said, when the song, the idea for that song, I mean, because y'all, we doing like a little interview, and I don't want to take up everybody's time, but I know, like, when y'all play these songs, and I'm going to just get my piece on what I think and what was the whole story behind it, and things behind it.
Shit, talk that shit, bro.
With this one, with this particular one, it was just like what you had said. Like, all I had was a hook and a verse. I didn't really have no direction for the specific song. I just thought I was just making another song. And then, when I let you and Toya hear it, I was just like, man, you know, I knew having y'all on there was going to make it 10 times better than what you know what I'm saying, what it originally was. I never had no big plans for it. It was just a song I was just going to record. It would have made the cut, but I didn't have no big aspirations for it. And then, you know what I'm saying, once I had sent it to y'all, then y'all heard the song, and then y'all came up and we recorded it at City Boys. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
Shout out
I actually think I re-recorded the hook too. I might have did.
Kiki.
Or whatever.
Kiki definitely helped put some drip on that thing.
You love me.
Yeah, shout out to Kiki, man. Shout out to them engineers over there, man. At City Boy, man. From you know what I'm saying, from D Money to Kiki, to Shuffles, Jeff Deasy.
Shout out to all them boys in the city.
Yeah. All them niggas made a contribution to this project, either engineering it or just, you know what I'm saying, just helping, either producing it.
This was a real St. Louis album for you, Brody. This album was so this album was so St. Louis.
Oh, yeah. And that was the thing we wanted to go with, man. It was different because, like, I mean, I think a lot of people, like, my first album kind of tends to get, like, left out. The 28th Day. And the 28th Day was just a solid body of work because we did it on our own. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very appreciative. It might be one of my best bodies of work that I ever did. I mean, but just with that particular thing, having to re-record that twice, and, you know, in Atlanta, I always show love, so we recorded it in Atlanta. And, you know what I'm saying? And it was genuinely received by the general public. People fucked with it. So, second time around, you know, I just kind of wanted to just, like, go in a different lane. I wanted to go in a different thing because I didn't want it to sound like that. I didn't want it to sound like the first album I had put out. So I was like, the only way I could really do it is adjust my creativity a little bit and kind of get like some different production, go in a different lane. Because I mean, I never really went in the line before as far as solo art. I mean, I know like as far as like the group music, we always go in lanes like this, but as far as from there, I never went in that direction. So I just wanted to kind of go with a different type of thing production-wise, and I deal with a lot of St. Louis producers in the St. Louis studio, St. Louis engineers. So, I mean, so you hear that even with St. Louis artists on it. Two of the biggest features is some St. Louis artists out here, which was Bruce and Berg. So, and shout out to them, you know, both of them doing their thing. I mean, but We do this shit STL to ATL. Y'all know how we rock.
Man. Alright, so
But,
we're gonna get into this
with
next
the record,
track with your boy St. Louis, man. I ain't gonna call him an STL anymore. We gonna come up with something. But
yeah, this song,
it was
like I said,
a lot went into
with
this
this
song.
particular song, I had this song where I already had it done almost. Like, I had just called up, you know what I'm saying, one of the homies who was like, man, you know what I'm saying, I gotta get dude on this record. He had set this mug off. He been on fire, you know what I'm saying, he been ripping rappers up in battles and stuff. So, I mean, you know, A-Verb is consistently, A-Verb is the, you know what I'm saying, the best battle rapper, you know what I'm saying, and for him to be from my city, you know what I'm saying, that means a lot, you know what I'm saying, for this culture. So, you know what I'm saying, I knew it, I was like, that, it'd be dope. It's like having two dope lyricists on the St. Louis song. You know what I'm saying? Having, you know what I'm saying, with putting on for the city. So when I wrote it, I was like, all right, I wanted him on there. And, you know, the song is called The Nicest. Because, you know, I wanted to go with with an MC, from an MC route, because I'm an MC, and so is he. So, the record is called The Nicest, and it's produced and engineered by Kiki from Bass House. So, The Nicest featuring A-Verb.
Crazy thing about this motherfucking record is, I thought I was gonna have a feature, y'all. But nah.
Yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? And you was actually supposed to, Robbie was supposed to be on there. But, you know, it's politics in this game, man. I told Robbie that'll never happen again, ever. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to make it up to him. He's going to be on all the biggest records, and he deserves to be on the biggest records. Because, I mean, I ain't do this by myself. I did this with an amazing team behind me. You know what I'm saying? An incredible team. You know what I'm saying? And we all do this for each other.
I fuck with you. I fuck with you regardless of how the shit goes. Shit, we all gonna eat off this shit. That's just like me being on the song with A-Verb. I ain't even mad at you for it. The track hot regardless. And the beat slap.
Yeah. All about my cake, got it by the slices. When they come to rap, they know who the nicest. Levels to this shit, like a permit to a license. With the mic, I'm Tyson. Nigga, I'm the nicest. All about my cake, got it by the slices. When they come to rap, they know who the nicest. Levels to this shit, like a permit to a license. With the mic, I'm Tyson. Nigga, I'm the nicest. With the mic, I'm Tyson. Nigga, I'm the nicest. Fuck a mumble rapper. My nigga, I'm a lyricist. Ain't nobody feeling you. Time to get serious. Marvel traditional flow, the best period. Sign, sealed, and delivered, but now a nigga furious. Some artists hot, but some ain't got creative skills. The record deal still won't help you elevate your skills. Walking, talking cartoons, they looking comical. Do us a favor, keep it real, it's still optional. If you messing with the music, then I rock with you. But most these rappers fucking suck like a prostitute. All about my bucks like Milwaukee too. Got me thinking like, damn, what would Rozzy do? Come slay the booth with some bars of destruction. Flow super ill and my track so disgusting. One of the nicest from the city, never bluffing. Lyrics like bullets when I spit them, start ducking. Yellow tape on the mic like I took a life.
Yeah, that shit hard.
You got too much for real.
Yeah.
I know, I was vibing my damn self. I ain't even mean to. I didn't know.
What you say? You say I was riding? It was riding?
Yeah.
It was going?
Yeah.
I said I was vibing myself. I ain't even mean to play that much.
Yeah, shout out to A-Verb, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to pay for that verse, man. Y'all got to be able to hear that. Y'all got to go get that tonight at midnight, man. Go stream that, man. At midnight. We dropping at midnight. We dropping on New Year, Christmas Eve, man. Y'all can get it first at midnight. You know what I'm saying? And then that'll be the gift. That's how it gets to the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Wake up tomorrow morning, everybody should have that mug. If not, your grandmamas, your granddaddies, and everybody too. So you want to run it up this year, man.
Your grandmama's
mamas.
Mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that was the nicest, man. So you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, y'all out there in the Smokey WorLD universe, y'all fucking with that. Y'all can leave a comment as well. Y'all make sure to do that. Y'all leave comments. You know what I'm saying? And y'all put some dope caption up while y'all listen to this dope ass fucking material that we displaying for y'all. This shit ain't free, but we letting y'all have a little bit right now. It's like a little entree, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? We giving y'all some little side dishes right now.
You want a sample?
With a big
sample?
joint.
Compound chicken? Sample?
Yeah. But yeah, man. So where we at now, y'all?
Shit, I don't know, man. You got 18 tracks.
18 boppers on there.
Yes, sir.
It's like,
yes, sir.
Do I just scroll and click and we just Russian roulette this bitch?
Number 4.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, you can play whatever the hell you want to. All right, after this record, let me play one more. And after that, y'all can play whatever y'all want to play.
I already just clicked something.
In the air.
It's already gone. I just spun the wheel on that bitch. And this is what we got. So,
okay. Yeah.
Gas tonight. Go ahead and talk that shit. What you got to say about this one?
Gas tonight is a big time joint right there, man. Like gas tonight is like something that's like next level. Cause a lot of niggas just get high and go into the studio and act silly and goofy. That's not what we did with it. I'm not an astronaut. I'm a gas tonight.
All I do is twist the gas if that's what you thinking. Big bags full of gas, yeah, them bitches stinking. Ever since high school, I had started chiefing. Guess they call it high school, cause the teacher's chiefing. Higher than the skyscraper, looking over buildings. Her brains like the soap opera gave her all my children.
Who made that beat?
The realest nigga, I'm an endless nigga. Blowing on the truest smoke.
Oh. Alright, Mr. 100 Grand, I hear you. Your production A1.
I blow that gas, so roll that gas, ayy. I blow that gas, so roll that gas, ayy. Oh, what a joy, how I love to smoke the tree. I roll the type of weed that make it hard for you to breathe. I blow that gas, so roll that gas, ayy. I blow that gas, so roll that gas, ayy. Oh, what a joy, how I love to smoke the tree. I roll the type of weed that make it hard for you to breathe. Pray down the reason they roll it.
Yeah, man. Mr. 100 Grand.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Break down the reefer and roll it. Now to hear the rest of that rhyme, y'all want to hear the rest of that shit, don't y'all? Go download my shit. Y'all heard the rest of it. For real, man. No cap. Hey, Robbie, man.